as I anchor into the reality of one. The inseparable wholeness of one. I recognize that one must constitute all there is. And so everything that is experienced must be this one expressing itself in diversity, in multiplicity. And yet to maintain one, it can never be separate from itself. And so the value of all life is the value of the one. The wholeness, the perfection, the completeness, the infinite love of the one is the value of its creation. Every individualized expression, all perfect, all whole, all complete, at the core, at the essence, at the indefinable perfection of being, is the value of creation. And so I know that every expression of it is this divine completeness expressing itself, animating itself in physical form while simultaneously surrounding itself. And so what is true of me is true of all. So I claim and affirm an active awareness, a joyful embrace of the value of my being, knowing that as I receive the full depth and breadth of the value of my being, that everything that it is becomes expressible in human form. That as I own the value of this individualized expression of creation, I must necessarily own the value of all creation. One in the same. No separation. And so I open my heart and my mind wide enough to embrace the indefinable, extraordinary value of life and every expression of it, beyond behavior, beyond human behavior. I commit myself again to see past the behavior to the truth of being, to the ability within me to respond so that I am living in responsibility from the truth of being to the truth of being. No longer willing to be fooled by separation. No longer willing to be distracted by nonsense. I stand as a bridge, human to human, truth to truth. I stand as calm in the middle of every storm. I stand in the truth of wholeness. And I surrender to being guided so that I am neither ahead nor behind. So that I simply am. So that I know that place of be still and know that I am God. Until it becomes be still and know. To just be still. To simply be. And I celebrate. I celebrate that as the divine unfolds itself, as me, I live in readiness to return kindness. I live in a state of gratitude that only returns kindness. I live in a state of gratitude that receives the very thing it gives, kindness. And knowing that what is spoken for one is spoken for all, I let go. I let go of being fooled by time frames. I let go of being fooled by any narrative that my brain sells right. And I return to the truth that it is done. And I look for the signs of the manifestation of wholeness, of healing, of perfection. I invite you, if any words that have been spoken resonate with the individualized you, that you own them. Intentionally, purposefully own them as your own. As we say together, and so it is.